Ooh, let's lower that a little bit. Boop. And bam. All right. We are now going to do a Johto Pokemon Gen 2 tier list. Got all my Pokemon from Gen 2 right here. None of the Megas are in this one for some reason, but we're going to make it work. Yeah, checking the volume. All right. And we're going to go from the very best to best, good, meh, and total trash. Let's get started. First, we got, of course, starting with a grass-type Pokemon, Chikorita. Chikorita's good, but not great. Definitely not one of the best starters. I like Bayleaf a little bit more, and Meganium is okay, but really it's one of the weaker grass starters in all of Pokemon, and I'm kind of like meh on the whole thing. Then we have Cyndaquil, great starter. Cyndaquil. Wait, Quilava, my bad. A lot of Pokemon in my head. Great evolution, and Tyranitar. Bam. They're all the very best. Going to Totodile. Solid starter. I don't really like his evolved form. I forget your name. I'm going to put him down in good. And for Alligator, the final form. Solid. The very best. Centrin is the Gen 2 version of Rattata. He's actually okay to good, and so is his evolved form. They're okay. Not great, but they're okay. Hoot is kinda meh. Noctowl is a lot better than Hoot, but definitely isn't the same. Has its good moments, but Noctowl's definitely a lot better than Hoot. Ladybug is meh. Libeum, he's okay. Spinarak, another early game bug, is kinda meh. Ariados is a little better, but like the move pool and all that, it's just it just doesn't hit as hard as it should in terms of a bug type Pokemon. Despite like there being better bug Pokemon that we're going to get to. Heracross. We're not there yet though. Crobat is definitely a massive improvement. Golbat's already a pretty great poison flying type Pokemon, but Crobat is a step above that. Plus you have to, be really good friends with him in order for it to work. Why did that happen? Okay, I think I must have switched the Pokemon by accident. Anyway, Chinchilla is not a very good Pokemon, even though it's a water electric. It's not a good Pokemon. Same with Lantern. Not a very good Pokemon. Pichu is okay. Just by what's, it falls into Pikachu, then, Ragchu. I don't really like Pichu that much, but he's okay. Cafe. Not really a big fan of the baby Pokemon. Some of the baby Pokemon are a little better. We'll get to them. But these baby Pokemon kind of suck. Togepi is good, but not great. Same with its evolved form. Okay, but not great. Its evolved form is a monster, though. But, until, later gens when it becomes a fairy, it's meh. Natu is meh. X2, another meh Pokemon. They're meh. We're just gonna put all the electric sheep up here because they're, one of the best electric type Pokemon ever introduced. Hands down. Prove me wrong. One of the best electric type Pokemon introduced in a game. Not even going to talk about it. It's just straight facts. Blossom is good, but, you know, pure grass, weak to a lot of things. Meryl. Actually like Meryl. Meryl is a fucking monster. Love him. Sudowoodo is pretty good. Pretty good. Not the very best, but he's the best. I still like him. Dancing Rock Tree. Pretty cool. I forget your name for a second. Hold on, it'll come to me. Politoed. There we go. I'm getting old. Politoed. He's relatively good. I just haven't had a Politoed before in-game, so kind of have on it. Hip-Hop is total trash, so we'll skip him. Their final evolve form, he's kind of mad, but they're very weak. What's your name? Come on, it'll come to me. Anyway, you're trash. I forget you. There's a big hair on my microphone. Yuck. Wonder where that came from. Anyway, Sunkern is trash. Sunflora, total trash. This generation had a lot of really not so great grass Pokemon introduced to it, and they suck. Moving on. He's okay. His evolve form's a lot better. Forget your name. Forgetting Pokemon names. That's not good. Whooper. I hate Whooper. Quasar is meh. I've tried to play him on a team. The water ground is a great combo. However, he's slow as fuck. So fucking slow. Speed sucks. Espeon. Bam. One of the best evolutions. Same with Umbreon. Bam. Just a fact. What the fucking screen? Don't tell me. Okay. About to get really mad. I thought my computer froze. That happens sometimes. I don't know why. Anyway. Murkrow is trash. Not a very likable Pokemon. Me personally. You like him, that's great, but Slowking, he's kind of meh. Cooler design, but overall, like other than his appearance in one of the Pokemon movies, I think it's Pokemon 2000. I think it was Pokemon 2000. Someone let me know if I'm wrong, but his character was cool in it, but Slowking overall is kind of like, might as well just have a Slowbro. Alright, this is Mischievous. He's a ghost Pokemon that is not very good. Not at all. I personally don't like it. It's not very good. Unknown. You have to collect, like 30 of them in order to do anything in the game. And it's a pain. Plus you have to go through all these puzzles to unlock them. Plus they can only learn one move. Hate them. Wobbuffet. Sucks at combat, but is hilarious in the show. Gets to go in the best. He's not great, but he is pretty great. Damn it, why am I forgetting Pokemon names? All of a sudden. Giraffe something. Greta? Dude. Fuck. I know I'm forgetting. Why am I forgetting? Anyway, it goes in the good. It's Psychic type, which is different and has two heads. It'll probably come to me later on. Pinecone is meh. Fortress is a little better. Steel Bug. It's a pretty cool combo. Don Span. Never liked Dunspan. Totodile, he's kind of meh. His evolve form improves upon it. Steelix is pretty good. He's good. He goes in the good category. Snubble, he goes in the good, but his evolve form. Why am I forgetting Pokemon names? What the hell's going on with me in my life right now? Slightly better. Plus when they become fairy types. Quazelfish. Trash. Scizor is actually a good Pokemon. Not the best, but I prefer Scyther. Shuckle. There we go. Just stay there. Heracross. One of the best bug Pokemon introduced in Gen 2. Probably the best. He is the king. Boy. I'm sucking today. I can remember every Gen 1 Pokemon, but for some reason I'm forgetting the names of Gen 2 Pokemon. I don't know why. What's going on with me today? It's a dark ice type. We'll put it at the best. They're pretty good. Evolve form really improves. Would you stop doing that, fucking computer? Teddiursa is good. Ursaring is also good. Not great, but they're good. Could learn better moves. Let's see. Slugma is a not very good fire-type Pokemon, but he gets better with Macargo. But he's still really slow. Kind of meh. But, Swabble? Fuck. Forget a name. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm forgetting Pokemon names. Paloswine is better, but its evolved form that comes in Gen 4, way better. Corsola is good, but not the best. Remoraid, meh. Octillery, bam. Wait a minute, let me just... Come on, go there. No, there, okay. Looks better. Anyway. Yeah, Octillery's a really cool, like, ranged water shooter. You can learn basically almost, as far as I know, almost every, like, beam type attack. Makes them really useful. Yeah. Okay, Delibird. I hate Delibird. Personally, I really hate it. Mantine. He's okay, but later game gets very disappointing. If you try to raise it, it's like, you know, it's supposed to be this big, you know, kind of water flying type, but it's not. You can learn flying moves, but it just, it fails. You know, it's one of those failures. I mean, I had one when I was raising one up, you know, in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and really dropped the ball, and I had to switch it out for another water type Pokemon. Like, I switched it out for like Krabby, you know, tried and true Krabby, turn him into a Kingler, you know. But it's okay in terms of like a mid-term water type. But after that, you gotta switch it out. Anyway, moving on. Skarmory is actually one of my favorite Gen 2, you know, Pokemon. It's a steel flying type. Can't go wrong. Houndour, of course. Houndour, dark fire type. Hell yeah, brother. Seaking? No, it's Seaking? Is it Seaking? He's good-ish. I haven't had much experience with this Pokemon, so I don't know. Vampy is one of my favorite Pokemon. His evolved form, you know, Donphan, top tier. Polygon, is this Z or X or whatever? I don't give a shit. I haven't had it ever, never experienced it, so fuck it. It's a deer. Meh. This is a gimmick Pokemon. Meh. Meh. There we go. There are better Pokemon, and you evolve into better Pokemon. Magme and Elekid, you're good. I don't like Spoochum. And the, you know, baby versions of the fighting Pokemon, I don't like them either. I prefer their evolved forms. Miltank is okay. We all know why I don't like, well, I know if you don't like her, I don't like her for the exact same reason. Windy. Blissey is good. I've just never had one. Then we get to the legendary dogs. Suicune, hold on. Actually, really like Suicune. I really like the design of the legendary dogs. They're all pretty cool. Hard to catch, but they're pretty cool. Larvitar is good. Pupitar is pretty great too. But Tyranitar is one of the very best. The very best. One of the best, you know, great combo. Dark, you know, ground dark type. And he looks like Godzilla. As you can see, let me, damn it. God damn these camera angles. Bam. There. Yeah, there. Godzilla poster. And that whole shelf behind me, nothing but Godzilla figures. So, and I have them on my desk. And a Lego version of them too. So, big Godzilla fan. Anyway. Okay, Lucaria is pretty cool. Not one of my favorites. Ho-Ho. Also really cool design. Really like it. Was in the first episode of Pokemon. And Celebi is okay. Is in the good category, but not the best. Not one of my favorite legendaries. But anyway, this is the list. Very best. Gen 2, best, but not the best. Good, you know, they're okay, good. Meh, I've either, you know, don't experience them much, or they're kind of meh, or okay, or they lead to better things, or I just have no experience with them. And then there are Pokemon from Gen 2, I just flat out do not like because they're either not effective in Pokemon battling, they're annoying in-game, or they're just annoying things that get in the way in-game, in various games, or they've been in the anime and they're annoying. But, let me know your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon, and hopefully I'll get to the third, Gen 3, and hopefully I'll also remember Pokemon names, because I don't know why I was having such a brain fart today. Sometimes we get off. But, in my defense, I am 33, and sometimes you forget things. Plus, we're at over 1,000 Pokemon now? Can anyone name every single Pokemon? Correct enunciation? Maybe? If you have a lot of time on your hands, but I don't know. Anyway, if you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you like about it, and I'll see you in the next one.